Welcome back to the Algebra Series. In our previous lesson, we talked about collecting like terms. For example, 2x and 3x are like terms, they have same variable and same power. So we easily add them together to get 5x. If you missed that lesson, don't worry, I've placed the link in the description and also in our algebra playlist, so you can catch up before continuing. Now, in today's lesson, we're moving one step further. We're going to learn how to multiply algebraic terms. This is very important, because multiplication is what leads us into bigger expressions, equations, and eventually expanding brackets. Let's dive in. Multiplying algebraic terms works very much like multiplying numbers, but now we also have letters involved. Let's quickly look at the common cases involved in multiplying algebraic terms. 1. When multiplying a number and a letter. In other words, when a constant is multiplying a variable. Example, 3 times x. This equals 3x. 6 times p equals 6p. 2 times x squared equals 2x squared. Notice how the number and the letter simply stay together. This means, when multiplying a number and a letter, you just bring them together. 2. Multiplying a letter and a letter. That is a variable times a variable. Example, x times x equals x squared. A times a equals a squared. X times x squared equals x cubed. When the same letters multiply, we add their powers. Here, x times x, both have same power of 1, by adding them together we have x squared. Also, x and x squared, the powers are 1 and 2 respectively, so by adding their powers we have x cubed. The next case is when multiplying different variables. Example, x times y equals xy. A times b equals ab. X squared times y squared equals x squared y squared. Notice, we didn't add the powers, we just stick them together just like multiplying numbers and letters. The powers are only added when multiplying the same variable. So, multiplying algebraic terms is just about combining numbers and letters using these simple rules. Let's try some examples together. Simplify, 3 times x times y. Here, since the terms are different, we write them together. This equals 3xy. Example 2. 4a times 2b. First, separate the coefficients and the variables. That gives us 4 times 2 and a times b. Multiply the coefficients, 4 times 2 is equal to 8. Then multiply the variables, a times b equals ab. Finally, we put them together and get 8ab. That's our answer. Example 3. 3x squared times 2x cubed. First, we multiply the coefficients. 3 times 2 is equal to 6. Next, multiply the variables. Which is x squared times x cubed. Remember, when multiplying the same variable, we add the powers. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So, x squared times x cubed equals x to power 5. And finally we have 6x to power 5. Let's wrap this up with properties of multiplication in algebra. Now that we've practiced some examples, let's look at the rules that always hold true in multiplication. 1. Commutative property. This property tells us that in multiplication, the order of the terms does not affect the result. Example, 3 times x equals x times 3. Both simplifies to 3x. 2. Associative property. This property tells us that when multiplying 3 or more terms, the way we group them doesn't change the result. Example, bracket open, 2 times x, bracket close, times y equals 2 times bracket open, x times y, bracket close. Both simplifies to 2xy. 3. Distributive property. This property shows us how multiplication works when a term is placed outside a bracket. The outside term must multiply each term inside the bracket. Example, a, bracket open, b plus c, bracket close, equals ab plus ac. Don't worry if this feels new, we'll study this properly in the next lesson when we learn about expanding brackets. Subscribe to the channel so you do not miss the next lesson, and other important lessons to come. Now we know the multiplication properties, let's look at common mistakes to avoid when multiplying algebraic expression. Here are some errors students often make. Writing x times x as 2x, this is wrong, the correct answer is x squared. Forgetting to multiply coefficients. Example, 2a times 3b is 6ab, not 5ab. Mixing distributive property with addition. Example, 2, bracket open, x plus y, bracket close, is 2x plus 2y, not 2x plus y. In the next lesson, we'll take this one step further and learn how to expand brackets using the distributive property. You wouldn't want to miss out. Don't forget, if you missed any lesson, check the algebra playlist linked in the description. And as always, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next episode.